right, that's marked. Well, I'm going to show you what I'm doing as far as my gardening. Yes, the weeds are getting kind of, I need to get in there and I need to get the weeds. But those are peas and these are green beans, or they're trying to be. This is my cucumber. As you can see, it's in a pot. So if I need to move this inside because of a frost or strong winds or hurricane, I can. Also, my tomatoes over here. These are going to have to be transplanted. These are big tomatoes, Bushmasters. So I started these from seeds, and so they will have to be transplanted soon. Now over here, you have to excuse the shakiness. I never do videos. These both are cherry tomatoes. These can stay in these festive, Publix, reusable grocery bags. I got the idea off of Pinterest, I think. But these can stay in there for their life because there's only one plant per each one. So cuts down. It's a lot better than spending $15 for a flower pot. Here I do have carrots. These will be able to stay in there. And I have lettuce here. My cucumbers need to be transplanted. And that onion right there, which you can't see it. Oh, where is it? Yeah, this here is kind of like dying. So, but that's an experiment. I had cut the root off of an onion and planted it. Did well for a while. Then I transplanted into that, and it's not doing as good. My green pepper, I don't know what's going on with that. I planted 10, one came up, and he doesn't look very good. Cilantro needs to be replanted. More lettuce, and onions from seeds, not doing very well. And of course, here are my chickens. Yes, in my chicken coop, or should I say the Taj Mahal of chicken coops. It's ridiculous how big it is and how many nesting boxes you have in there. I'll show you. It's pretty interesting. Yep, there they are. All those nesting boxes. There's 20 of them. The gentleman who built this had no clue what chickens needed. And so I was like, oh, well, yeah, you know, I like to have about 20 chickens. So he figured we needed 20 nesting boxes. No, not really. Because they share one. So, get your head out of there. All right, now moving over to the broccoli that I just planted. All set up in a nice little row. And you can see they're all coming up nicely. And they'll be able to stay in each individual pot for a pretty long time before I need to transplant them. So as you can see, you don't need a huge yard in order to grow food for your family.